Nacht's campaign has been more than fruitful. His warband, although small compared to every other force, has been sweeping through the lands. They find themselves east of the Neador Range, just before the Karsk frontier. But not far behind them is Eryn, leading a pack of Thornweavers filled with determination. She has been following the path of destruction through the land. She knows this is somehow linked to the Nassians. The multitude of corrupted fawns prove it. She needs to know why. It only takes them a few days to catch up to the warband as they rest at the base of the Karsk volcano. But they're confused, for they had not seen phantom dissidents with such ashen dragons before. Some are not even night snaggers, until Faldaran points out one standing out from the rest, one with slender features, a scepter, and violet eyes.
Filthy Nassians, sprouting outside of your rotten cradle, are you?
At that moment, she knew. Eryn knew what had to be done. She did not hesitate, nor did her team. Vines and thorns slash against the unprepared Albazirs. Many of their number full to this one surprise attack, but their minds are unswayed. Nacht knows what this is instantly. His people have finally come for him. He swiftly orders his men to take flight into the volcano.
Let's find out if all that bark can sustain a heated joust!
They all fly into a network of tunnels shaped by the volcano, some still filled with activity. The Thornweavers follow through, weaving walls of thorns against the collapsing rocks, evading molten swirls. The phantoms now have the terrain advantage and start to fight back, throwing bombs, disappearing, and swiftly ducking into the tunnels faster than the Thornweavers can keep up. Eryn creates thorn traps around the many tunnels as he can, trying his hardest to focus on the riders and not their dragons, while Galguelin springs forth, charging at every foe he can see. The Titan of a man has little patience for strategy in these moments, and prefers to swing rather than think. Eryn is focused on the dragons, catching and calming the ones that are left riderless. Even with their feral behavior, Eryn makes sure to save all she can. Until she spots him. Nacht, watching from above, he flies away as soon as he is spotted. Eryn informs the others and flies after. Eryn follows, while Galguelin stays to deal with the rest. The three arrive in an open chamber of the volcano. Blasts of magma occasionally shoot past them as they chase each other down. Nacht holds out his arm, and a wave of corruption shoots out from his scepter.
"Watch out!"
shouts Eryn, but too late. Both Thornweavers take the full blow and are left confused. Nacht summons a torrent of thorns that directly hits Eryn, causing both him and his vine drake to plummet into the fires below, never to be seen again. Eryn regains her senses just in time to see him lost, and bursts into a rage. She rushes at a series of rock pillars, avoiding Nacht's attacks. Her vine drake suddenly bounces off them from one to the other at full force, and they both charge at Nacht from a flank with astonishing speed. Eryn unleashes a wave of light from her staff that blinds Nacht out of surprise, grabs the green crystal in her hand, and deals a devastating punch in a burst of pure energy that unsaddles him. Nacht's dragon darts away as Eryn watches her enemy plummet into the pit of lava. She observes for a moment, but after a minute, a cocoon of darkened veins rises from the molten pool.